may use SQL. Okay, then that visualization is Tableau. K-mean clustering we talk about today, and you need 2+ classification. I told you at least 1 now. If you numerical variable, right? Then you inside what's trend, what's pattern, right? So you must do this one very well, yeah, because you find exam which are another 25%. Most I'm not decided yet. Most likely, I give you a small data set. You team work together again, 8 hours to solve that problem, right? If you have done your team work very well, it's easy for you to do this final exam. So together it's 50%, yeah. Question?
We choose to do the final project as a team project, and suppose we land up with a good grades as per your requirement, will that be considered as a good experience by the employers?
Yeah, of course. So, but the project you team project in next 4 weeks, 5 weeks is very critical, right? Yeah, this is small problem. I give you a small data set. Yeah, you were, kind of. I try to examine what you have done. Yeah. So this one you employ very valuable for this side. This one will be examined. Okay, so you follow me, right? Start this week. Yeah, you should do that. And every team you should have a role, right? Team role. Yeah. So what do you in your team? So what's your role in your team? No. What's your team role? What's the major focus? Some of you focus on K-mean, some of you focus on classification, yeah? Yeah, you should try linear regression, yeah? Yeah, if you focus on the K-mean, who focuses on K-mean clustering? Raise your hand. You are same team or different team? You're together, right? So K-mean. Anybody focus on K-mean? Yeah? Well, for those focus on K-mean, you must try today the Python and also try Excel, right? And you follow me, yeah? Okay? So make sure you summarize. Let's give you a demo right now. Okay, Excel. Everyone know Excel, right? Don't tell me you don't know Excel. So now this code already in your course bottle. So the data set called salary data set. Okay, this is a small data set, right? You guys need to concentrate, right? It's easy for you to learn linear regression. Okay, you need to concentrate. I'll give you a demo, then you do whatever you want. So this data set only 30 row plus the heading, right? And the first is year of experience. The second one is how much salary, right? This can be your internal, can be external, right? How much you get from Amazon? Oh, 5 years experience, I get this much, right? Recorded, yeah? And so, for example, the first one, 1.1 experience, you got 39.343. The last person, 10.5 year experience, you got 120 and 872, right? So this is a data set. For Excel, there's a lot of visualization, right? For example, the chart, different chart, right? You can use different chart. The data, the formula. Yeah, there's a lot of chart there. You can play around the chart. In order to do the chart, you highlight the chart. Right, let's show all this visualization there. You can show box visual chart. And let's focus on the package which comes with Excel and the data. So you can delete this one. So you select data, then you point to data analysis, yeah? This package. Everybody saw that? Data analysis? Okay? You click data analysis, yeah? And there's a many role. We are using regression. We also do summary statistics. A similar we're doing summary statistics, okay? Or called descriptive analysis statistics. You select this one, right? And then put OK. So which one you want to see? I want to see how much your salary you guys pay, yeah? So you highlight, use a mouse, okay? And the first label, put the label, make sure you put the label there, right? The first of the label, because it starts from a row Z, row 1, right? It's the label. And I want to put the summary statistics, I'll put there. You select this one. Right? This way it should give you summary statistics about the salary, about your company. Yeah? So this gives you an idea, right? So everything your company pay, you know, is 7603, right? Yeah? The standard deviation about $5,000 there. Yeah? Not too much, about, you know, $5,000 difference. Yeah? And you talk about median, the median. The law, some of them paid more money, right? And you see the total count, right? It give you all this information, okay? So you should import in your final report, project report about your data analysis, okay? So let's do. You can do, you know, year of experience together. Yeah, you can do both together. Yeah. It's summary statistics, right? You want to figure out what's your every year's experience for your this position. Yeah? So now let's do visualization. Okay, you select data analysis. You select the one of the popular one is called histogram. Histogram, right? Yeah, and you press OK. This time I want to see. About your experience. You can highlight there, or you can type, right? For beauty from Excel, right? You can type the range of the data from A1 colon A 31. Yeah, you can type just that, right? Make sure you select label because your first line is label. Then you want put a separate group on output, make sure output chart, yeah? Now this should give me histogram about my this year experience, X. You can drag more, right? So you can see, right? Most of this position in my company, this company, yeah, is about 4 and 83 year experience, yeah? Some of them have experience, but most of them this kind of experience, yeah? If that fit to you, you should be very happy. Yeah, you should apply this position, right? And so this is histogram. Similarly, you can do you know the pay, right? You can do in histogram. You can. How about the pay distribution? So you can highlight this. Enter, and label, and output there. This will give you pay histogram. You will present this to us. Yeah? So you can see, right? Most of the pay is in this field, yeah? 71595. Also some of the senior get more pay. Right? So this gives you an idea how much pay this company. How many year experience, right? Okay, but let's do real work right now. This is visualization, summary statistics, right? The real work we want to do this linear regression to figure out how much it should pay you for you guys. Yeah. So let's do regression. So let's select the data, and let's go to again. This data analysis. Let's select what? Regression. Okay? So you must tell Excel what's your X, What's your Y? Right? That's why, yeah. So which is X? Year of experience, right? You need to put it, year experience. You can type A1 to A31, yeah? And what's your, this is Y, B1, B31, yeah? And you can type or you can highlight. A31, right? Yeah? No problem? Now, the first one is a label. Yeah? That's nice. You need to highlight label. Now, what's the output? I like to output to a plot, line fit plot. Yeah? You select that. Otherwise, they will give you no output, right? On the graph. I want to put a residual diagram there. Yeah? And you get more detail, right? This you select minimum. Yeah? I want to see my second diagram fit by linear line, and I want to see my outcome, the residual diagram. Make sure I can convince HR people use my model to do new employee prediction. Yeah, and so that's what you want to select, right? You can play around with this. Yeah, this is the minimum. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, let's see what's the result. 1, 2, 3. Wow, give me applause. Look at that. So they give you this is a line fit output, right? That line with the linear line. This is the dataset. This also gives the performance, looks good. Yeah? You know, some of the overpay, underpay, something in the middle. Yeah? And more importantly, they give me this intercept, and this is a slope, right? With these two output, you're able to construct that this one, right? Yeah. Now I'm asking you, how much do you want? Yeah. You need to figure out how many experience for this position. Yeah? Since you have 3 years experience for this one, for her, right? You're doing new prediction. Okay, so you interview, right? Question. See, how much experience do you have? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, she probably about 3 years experience. Yeah? And how much pay you should have? Can you calculate it? 18, probably $50,000, right? Yeah? Who can calculate it? How much is for this one?
5,
Yeah.
140.
Yeah. 5,
4, 140.
5, 4, 140. Yeah? You should know how much you're worth. Then you see above this range, you get this job offer. Yeah? So this is a problem, right, for HR. They get this formula to figure out how much you're worth. Okay? So this is linear regression, come with the linear regression. You can do a lot of visualization, because a lot of chart there. Box chart, line chart, step chart, what's chart. But the most is data analysis package there, right? For this one, yeah? Linear regression, right? You have to tell them X is X, what is Y. Before do that, do some kind of statistics, right? And then you do this in regression, right? You have to tell them what's your X, what's your Y, right? Then you generate, this output result, yeah? This is the key output. This is the visualized output, right? This is the linear fit line, this is the residual. Done. You will show us your work on your, week time, okay? On your final exam, you have to do that too. Okay, good, easy, yeah? Okay, happy? Okay, thank you. Okay, it's done. Okay, it's your turn now, yeah. So all this data set in your course portal, yeah? Week 5. And the Python code is there. Week 5. Yeah. So go ahead. Yeah. What's that? No, you're in a group. You're not in a group. Okay. So you need to count people, right? Which group you want to do? Okay. So. Yeah. Yeah. You will upload. You ready? Okay. Don't worry. Yeah. Now, I want you have no group. You have no group. You have no group.
Yeah, group 3.
Oh, okay. Now you join this group. That's what I'm looking for. Good. You got more group. Okay. So join the group. Have you submitted your team project proposal, right?
You have to
You submit. Yeah, you need to. Yeah. Now go more people, right?
discussion.
Yeah, don't worry. Our meeting. You're gonna make cancel. Okay?
I just posted the link for our last Saturday. Yeah, just post all the link to the Google Drive. We are just because for now we have nothing to discuss. So you guys can search the Google in Google Drive. 5 minutes. That I'm missing.
Yes.
So you need to revise in Okay?
He's excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. So clear?
I will send you the email, Professor,
For
individual assignment.
okay, yeah,
Yes.
please do that.
Yes.
Okay.
I was just typing, but the class started,
Okay.
so I
Okay.
left in between.
Great. Thank you.
I was in panic. I was
We need to expand the product field, that category, subcategory. Just click. That will be expanded. Yeah? Okay, good.
This is 360-degree camera, right?